Well, here's my final Rec Room video. Yeah, Rec Room's closing down for good. Sorry I haven't been making videos on Rec Rooms, because I didn't know what to post until the announcement was made. I think I waited too long. I just didn't really want to think about it. Think about my favorite closing down. Honestly, this game is better than Gorilla Tag. Gorilla Tag couldn't give me as much fun as this game did. There's so much I wish I could just share. You know, back when I joined, I remember I got my MetaQuest 2 for Christmas in 2020, and I was bored. I was playing random games until I installed Rec Room. I didn't know how to play. I logged into a junior account and then just messing around in my dorm room. I didn't know how to like access anything, so I was around throwing the basketball around. I wasted all my energy on that on my first time. It was until I started to watch videos on Rec Room, like, well, I guess maybe J-Man Curly or any, like, Rec Room creators. I started watching, like, seeing, like, FNAF videos, right? And I started playing it because those videos looked fun, and I just started playing. I made a new account so I wouldn't have to not be able to talk, so I made my account, which is Memes2. I think it was like, yeah, it was 2021, but I started playing in 2020, but, I remember playing, like, all these different games. Like, I remember I was, like, used to be a part of, like, so many fandoms, like, and make games based on them and play with friends, you know, and, like, just, yeah, a bunch of stuff. Like, I don't know if I can name them all, but I think first it was FNAF, which really got me starting to play the game more, and then Plants vs. Zombies. I loved Plants vs. Zombies. You remember Chompermania? All the way back, if you're an OG. I forgot about the 4-year special. Well, I already did it, but I missed the day when my channel turned 4, so this game has been such a blast. I wish I could spend so many more memories, like, in this game, with friends new friends and old friends that haven't been online, like, at all. So yeah, I was, like, part of, like, many fandoms, like, obviously, Plants vs. Zombies, Five Nights at Freddy's. And then, when Poppy Playtime came out, I was a big fan of that, and I remember this one guy made, like, a realistic game. I think I met Mateo, like, my co-creator of Monkey Go. And this filming game I'm making, but I've kind of stopped development on it, because honestly, stuff is bugging out, but that's when I met him, and, like, we were, like, friends with the developers, and, like, play that Poppy Playtime game. Oh, I made my most popular game is a Poppy Playtime game. It was made a while ago, had over 10,000 visits, crazy. But honestly, until Rec Room closes down, I'm just gonna be playing LittleTimmy, maybe Vivid. I remember also I played a lot of Backrooms. Oh my gosh. God, yeah, I used to be obsessed with, like, a bunch of things, like my Backrooms video, and then, honestly, most recently, just FNAF, which I was gonna make the second part, which was gonna be FNAF 3 and 4, but, I didn't really have the time, so, yeah, I've made a lot of games. I wish I could just share them all. I had games in production I was making, like, Plants vs. Zombies, on these games I was making, and I'm confident it would have gotten popular if this game didn't shut down and I could keep working on it, you know? But, whatever. I was also working on this other game called Untitled Donut Game, where you just like work at a donut place. Honestly, it was just, I was bored, and I wanted to make a simulator game like that. It worked out, but I didn't release it because I was just playing it by myself, mostly. But, yeah, this game gave me a lot. It gave me, like, a big part of my childhood. I will be playing Radium, but it's not gonna feel the same because I lost all my progress. And I'm gonna lose all my progress, I'm gonna lose everything. And I think there's a card. Oh, that's LittleTimmy's online. Yeah, I'm an OG 5. Yeah, I got level 50 right before. Man. Yeah, I also recently just bought all of my favorite stuff. I had 7,000 tokens. Wow, okay. Report card. Check it out. Alrighty. Memories, yep. Unique rooms visited. 15,058. Friends, 780. Yep, it's just this game. See, remember? But, yeah. Okay, I saved it, whatever. But yeah, I wish, honestly, yeah, I just wish the best for, like, the futures of the developers of Rec Room. It sucks that they couldn't continue. They made some collabs, how did they run out of money? It probably costed them money, but... yeah, I just... games, here, wait. I just want to scroll through them. Definitely these, like, this game I made a while ago, Get Eaten, really good one, Ability Wars. Oh yeah, and I was also, like, a big fan of Among Us, too. An honorable mention I would like to say for my game is, like, well, that sounds pretty fun, is, like, definitely Wacky Wizards, because I love the game on Roblox, and me and Pro Hunter, we decided to make it. And, yeah, bunch of games. Wow, I can't believe it's all gonna be gone. Well, also, like an honorable mention to literally all my friends, so, they changed their usernames, but some of them haven't been online, like, in a while. Like, I'm not even sure if they're alive right now, but, oh, yes, I remember Kid. Yeah, so many people. Yeah, I guess before the game shuts down, I'm just gonna play. I remember Kid. Such good friends. He didn't get level 50 until he decided to abandon that. I think he might be playing again, but like, he might have abandoned that account. I used to love, like, so many of the Rec Room originals. I remember when, like, the RC, I remember when the seats came out, I was in this, in, like, a creative room, and I put a seat on an RC car. It was a car, and it was so fun. The actual cars came out, like the buggies, and then the game mode came out, and I played. There's so many things I wish I could just say about this game that I really enjoyed playing. But a last memory that I'd like to share is that how Rec Room, like, came to be close to me, like how it felt nostalgic and it felt fun, and it made me realize that, like, this game I had a spiritual connection with. Like, I'd play this, like, every day when I got home from school, got home from, like, because sometimes we'd go on vacations and I wasn't allowed to bring my VR, but yeah, mostly coming home from school playing dodgeball, just balls, yelling at people, and also playing a bunch of other games with a bunch of my friends. Man, but I do have this memory. When I started this account, I had a group of friends I met in the rec center, including Kid. Where is he? Where'd he go? But yeah, Kid was one of them, and we were all wearing these, like, black suits, right? Acting like businessmen. Then we were in my dorm room, we were figuring out what to play. We were all like cheering and having fun. We got the root beer out. We were cheering with it, with the root beer, and just drinking the root beer. And we were going to play a game. I forget what game it was. Definitely was a horror game. I remember everyone got off. They said I have to go, and only a few of us remained because some of them didn't come back online. Kid was like the only one I still remember because I cut off most of the relationships with them. Because I was a stupid kid who thought they like said these things about me, even though they didn't. I'm like literally shaking right now. This game is so peak. So peak. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's gonna go. I mean, Radium's gonna be fine, but like, just knowing that this original game, where all my progress, all the fun I've had, is just gonna be gone. But yeah, I was only friends with Kid for a while until he stopped coming online, and then made new friends. Obviously, I still had fun, and yeah, that moment just made me realize, like, when we were all in my dorm room, it made me realize that this game meant something to me. It wasn't just some other VR game like I'd play like Gorilla Tag or Beat Saber at the time. It meant something. It felt a part of me. But now, it's gonna be shutting down tomorrow, and this is gonna be my last goodbye, so. This is Memes for the final time. Thank you, Rec Room. Thank you, all my friends. Thank you, like, to all the creators of every game in Rec Room, because you made, this was a big part of my life, even though it wasn't even that long, but thank you, because this game just meant so much to me. Thank you, Rec Room. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Rec Room team, for making this great game. I'm sorry you guys couldn't have the funds continue it, but yeah. Well, LittleTimmy, hope he wants to play. So, yeah. Goodbye, Rec Room. Thank you so much.